On today's video, we are going to make and apply this hair growth treatment. Do you experience hair fall, or your hair is breaking, or your hair is bald? Then this hair growth treatment, this hair growth oil is what you need. This will stop your hair from breaking and shedding. Before the end of 2 weeks, you will definitely see changes in your hair. If your hair is bald, please do not miss this hair growth oil. Welcome to my channel. My name is Timma. Please, if you're new, kindly tap on the red subscription button to join the family. Also tap on the bell icon. That will notify you whenever a video drops on this channel. Please give this video a like and share with your friends if you found it helpful. First, I'll start off by showing you how I apply this treatment on my hair before I move over to how I make this treatment. First off, I'm starting this on a dry, thirsty and matted hair. I'll go ahead and section the hair into 6 equal sections. I'm not sure if they are equal though, so 6 sections basically. If you're an OG on this channel, you already know that I love to work in sections and I love to work with 6 sections. Here is my tip to you. Whenever you're doing anything to your hair, try to use your fingers. Finger detangling is bae. Do not use comb all the time. I, for one, each time I'm washing my hair on my wash days, I only use combs once. So using comb every time on your hair will cause you a lot of shedding because kinky hairs are prone to breakage. They are very weak due to the bonds in between them are very weak, so they tend to break off really easily. So try your best to do more of finger detangling and less of combing, because there is no how you comb your hair you will not see strands of hair on the comb, no matter how gentle you are. So that's to tell you that our kinky hair is very fragile. So I'll go ahead and twist each of the sections. As I'm finger detangling, I'm twisting it up and moving over to the next. So once I'm done detangling with my fingers and sectioning them to 6 sections, I'll move over to my conditioner mix. This is basically a leave-in conditioner that I poured some water. If you don't have leave-in conditioner, you can use your rinse out conditioner. I poured water in it. This will help me detangle. Detangling is very crucial when it comes to natural hair. It's very important. Some of us who are relaxed, for those of us that are relaxed, you do not undergo this process whenever you're doing anything to your hair because the hair is already straight and smooth for you. So we detangle because our kinky hair love to mate or get intertwined around each other. So that is why detangling is very important in natural hair. Okay, so for you to detangle, you need good products with good sleep. So your leave-in conditioner can do this, and also your rinse out conditioner can do this. If you don't have money to spend to buy detanglers, because I know they are sold out there, just use your rinse out conditioner or your leave-in conditioner for detangling because they've got some sleep to them. After using the leave-in conditioner mix to saturate each of the sections, I'll go in with this oil that we're about to make in a short while. I'll go in with the oil, use that to coat each of the sections. Okay, this oil is packed with loads of benefits. This oil is going to help your hair to be strong and not break off really easily. You will appreciate this oil if you use it in this manner that I'm using it in this video. You will definitely appreciate it because it's going to work amazing in your hair. Just use it to coat your strands. Also use it to apply on your scalp. Apply and massage on your scalp. So after applying each of the sections, I will gently finger detangle, separate the knots, and also make sure that each of the sections are well detangled before I will twist that up. Whenever you are doing anything to your hair, do not forget the tip of your hair. Your hair tips are the oldest part of your hair and they need more attention, even more than the rest of the hair. So make sure to apply this oil on the tips of your hair so that they don't break off, and so that they can stay moisturized and not get dry and break off. So after applying and coating the oil on that section, I'll go ahead and twist that up and then move over to the next. You could see how gentle I was in this video. I was not snagging my hair. Please do not get pissed whenever you're handling your natural hair and then just snag everything. The more you snag your hair, the more you lose some hair. I try to be gentle each time I'm doing anything to my hair, so you too can try to be gentle with your hair. Use your fingers to help you feel the knots. Gently detangle them, but if they can't detangle, if you can't detangle them, if you can't separate the knots, please cut them off. It will save you a lot of time and also help you. So once I'm done with that section, I moved over to the next section. For some of you who always ask, Dima, do you always finish your hair teas before you make another one? This is an example. I'm sure you saw how I started with a full bottle of 250 ml worth of the conditioner mix. Can you see that the bottle is empty? Whenever my hair is thirsty and needs moisture, I usually use a lot of liquid, just like that. So my L always finishes up. So I went ahead and applied the oil on my scalp just to help my scalp stay lubricated and also to be strengthened and also to be healthy. Always apply oil on your scalp. If your scalp is sensitive, please do not do too much of the oil. If your scalp is not as sensitive as mine, please, you can apply the oil sparingly on your scalp every day and massage. It helps a lot. Now moving on, I use this heat cap to cover up, just to trap some heat, just to make all the products that I apply to penetrate my hair very well. So we'll be plugging this in a socket and then tightening the cap to fit the hair. You already know the drill, guys. You know the drill. If you don't have this cap, please use your glossary bags, polythene bags for those of us in Nigeria. Next, I turned my AC on because it was really hot. It was really hot. That's the light showing that the heat cap is working. So I set my timer to 30 minutes because I'm using this heat cap and it's plugged in my circuit, so I had to time myself. But if you're using plastic bag or glossary bags, please, you can wear this for overnight. You can do this overnight and then do your thing in the morning. But because of I'm using heat cap, I just set my timer to 30 minutes, and once it was 30 minutes mark, I returned and then pulled off the cap. Guys, after 30 minutes, the result was everything. Look at that. All the products, they all penetrated my hair so well, and you could barely feel the oil, guys. Now I'll move over to how I made the oil. First off, grab your beaker like so. This is about 250 ml worth of beaker. Next, I used olive oil. I measured out about 200 ml worth of the olive oil. I was already running out of one, then I switched to the next just to make up the 200 ml worth. Next ingredient that I added was Nescafe, which is coffee. You can use any brand of coffee that you want. This was purchased in Nigeria in sachet form, 1.5 grams worth. So I emptied that into the oil. Moving on to the next ingredient, I used moringa powder. This moringa powder, I shared how I made it on this channel. Please check my playlist for the video on how I made this moringa powder. I used the moringa powder in 1 tablespoon. Moving on to the next ingredient that I used neem powder as well, also in 1 tablespoon. Next, I stirred to combine all the ingredients. Next, I set up a DIY double boiler method where I infused this oil You can as well use cold press method, whereby you pour this in a glass jar, cover up and keep in a cool dry place and wait for about 3 months before you use. This is the fastest method. The DIY double boiler method is the fastest method to infuse this oil. After infusion, allow this oil to cool down completely before you sieve. For those of us who doesn't like to see particles in their products, use cheesecloth to sieve, just as I'm doing in the video. So I use cheesecloth to sieve just to trap all the particles, and after that I transfer the oil in my applicator bottle for easy application. Let me know your thoughts about this video in the comment section below. Ask me your questions, I'll be there to answer you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Also share this video with your family and friends, and I will see you in my next one shortly. Bye.